Okay, changing bands. Before we start, first I want to suggest that you get the watch with a band that you most like, because we don't really encourage our customers to change their bands unless they know exactly what they're doing and have the correct tools. Unfortunately, most customers don't have the correct tools, and we're not talking about using a penknife. The bands are made to very tight tolerances, which do help keep the bands attached to the watch in rough circumstances. I'm sure you know what I mean. But if you want the ability to change your band, then keep watching the video. Now, we have several bands. Here are the bands that you can get attached with the Avenger model and the Red Cell model. The first band is the one you see in the picture, which is the brushed stainless steel. Okay, this is the stainless steel band, 316L stainless steel. Then we have the black diamond-like carbon coating over stainless steel. Let's get that. And that is the black diamond-like carbon coating, and it's exactly the same 316L stainless steel. Then there's the silicone rubber band, and the silicone rubber band is very soft, very pliable. Then we have the leather camouflage band, and we have the Adventure Velcro style band. Now, when you get your watch, all the watches are going to come with what's called the covert band. The covert band is a fabric band that is used to cover the dial on night ops. The dial is so bright that really they need to cover the dial. We're going to show you how this is applied, and what you'll see is that the back there's a flap, and it's just a Velcro style flap, and it attaches. In the moment we'll show you how the watch fits into this flap, and it's very simple. It just slides in. Okay, so let's start and see how the rubber band, the Velcro style band, and the leather band fit into the covert band. It's quite simple. All you have to do is take the rubber band and push the rubber band up through the other side. Just watch, okay? Just slide it in, slide up the top, and that's it. And all you need to do is put it on your wrist, do up your rubber band or your leather band or your Velcro style band, and once that's done, close with the flaps, and there is your watch in the covert band. It's not something you can be using every day. Basically it's just used for night ops. It's the same process for all three bands. The same applies with a metal band. However, because the metal band is joined at the clasps, let me show you the clasp. Okay, it's a double deployment, it opens once, press the two buttons, it opens up, and you'll see that there is a pin in the clasp. That pin needs to be removed, and you're going to need a sharp point like so. Just place it in, and the pin pops out. And then you do exactly the same as you did with the rubber band. All you're going to do is slide it through, just like so. That goes through the bottom, the other end goes through the top, and then all you have to do is reattach the pin. We won't do it now, but it takes a couple of seconds. Just reattach the pin, and then you put your band on, put your watch on, do your watch up, and you're ready to go. Personally, we do not recommend switching the bands from steel to rubber. In fact, to any other bands, mainly due to the tight tolerances that do not make it easy to remove and put back. The last thing you need to worry about in a combat situation is losing your watch. That's why the band is a very tight fit. Now, we're finished with that. All we're going to do now is show you how to remove the rubber band. Again, the rubber band is made to tight tolerances so it doesn't come off. But if you think this is something you have to do, that's okay. And what you need to do is take the right tool, press between the lug and the band, and push down. And what happens is that the spring bar will release and the band will come out. However, guaranteed, it's not that easy putting it back. So before removing it, make sure you know what you're doing, or take it to a certified watch repair person, and even he may have trouble putting it back. We're just making you aware. Remember, if you scratch it, it's yours, so no crying. Now, to attach the Velcro style band, what you have to do is take the band and take the spring bars from the watch and place them into the loop. There's two loops. There's one loop there, and there's a second loop over there, and your watch will be attached. Very simple, as long as you've got the right tool, just by putting it on into the pin. Now remember one thing, nylon and fabric bands, after a workout, or they get very wet, especially in hot climates, they do tend to smell and can get a bit stinky. So be sure you take that into consideration when choosing your band. The leather camouflage band is an easy one to remove and put on. We're talking about just a simple reinforced spring bars as a regular watch, and that one should have no problem. Again, be careful because you can scratch your watch. If you turn it around, you can see the actual back case there. Can you just show that? Turn it around the other way, and just show the back case cover there. It's a good close-up. There you go. And that's the back case cover. Now, hopefully, this video has helped you regarding which band to choose for your watch and your mission.